Hey everybody, welcome back to Matt Breaks Wax. I've got a crazy Donruss time travel video we're going to do. 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 92 triple play, and 93. And then we'll go back in time to where we started back in 88. So, this is going to be a long one. Buckle up. Here we go. So we got our Stan Musial puzzle piece. Tony Bernazard, Dave Meads, we're starting off strong. Les Straker, Luis Aguayo, Todd Benzinger, Eric Nolte, Wade Boggs. We'll take Wade. We'll put him up there. Kurt Stillwell, Alex Trevino, Wade Boggs MVP. We'll take both. No problem. Jody Davis, Eddie Murray. Hello to Eddie Murray in my O's uniform. Jim Eisenreich, Terry Pendleton. We got our Julio Franco Diamond King up there too. Very cool. 89. I think 89 might be my favorite. Obviously Donruss got it wrong not putting the puzzle piece on the back here because you get a lot of messed up cards with wax damage, unfortunately. They figured that out in later years, but I think this might be my favorite of the classic Donruss. We got our Warren Spahn puzzle piece. Cal Daniels MVP. Okay. Brady Anderson. Love seeing Brady. Red Sox, Orioles. Okay. Lynn Davis Diamond King. Fred Tolliver. Manny Lee, Mike Campbell, Doug DeCenzo, Kevin Mitchell, Randy Kramer, Bruce Benedict, Jeff Reed, Dave Leeper, John Costello, Bruce Ruffin, Rafael Ramirez. Alright, let's go 1990. And we've got our Yastrzemski puzzle piece. Les Lancaster. We got our Oral Hershiser MVP. We'll put that up. Mike Devereaux. Oh, Steve Cummings. Tom Henke. Glenn Wilson. Jim Corsi. Greg Catterett. Ricky Jordan. Randy Bush. Hey, Cal Ripken Jr. Check that out. All-Star. Sweet. I did not have this one yet. It's in perfect shape. Loving it. Dave Parker, Willie McGee, Fred Manrique, George Canale, yep. Larry McWilliams. Very cool. Alright. 91. This is the year they actually got it right. They put it on the puzzle. Because as much as I love the puzzle, I don't think the majority of fans cared about the puzzle. Alright. Oil Can Boyd. Lloyd Mosby. Mike Morgan. Jose Canseco All-Star. Very cool. I don't think I had this one either. Sweet. Leo Gomez, rookie. Oh, he doesn't have glasses on in that picture. Chris James, Lenny Harris, Rudy Sains, Dave Smith, Dave Steve, Diamond King. We'll put him up. We're trying to get all the Diamond King. Yvonne Calderon, Billy Hatcher, Mark Langston, Sir Girardi, Cecil Fielder, highlights card, 50 Homer Club. I like that. And we got our puzzle piece over here. Alright, so we did 88, 89, 90, 91. So now we're out of the wax and into the classic foil. Still had the puzzle. This is the Rod Carew year. Alright. Billy Swift, Chuck Finley, Tom Gordon, Dennis Rasmussen, Mike Harkey, Jack Clark, Dave Stewart, Alex Cole, Jack Morris, Brian Harvey, Tony Pena, Larry Walker, Tom Pagnozzi, Ricky Wilkins, and Roberto Alomar, American League All-Star. I'm going to put him up. I'm going to put up the Larry Walker. That's about as good as we had here in this pack. It's kind of junk. It's alright. These are Premier Edition Triple Play, same year, 1992. These were interesting because they weren't necessarily a step up in quality, I don't think. They had the Triple Play game piece that they put out to go to the All-Star game, which was kind of cool, and I think that was like really the only reason to get these, because quality-wise they were not any better. And these are kind of bent already, but this is the regular 92. These are the Triple Play. I don't know that they're... I mean, is this better than that? I don't think so. I think they just put these out quick, money grab, like win a trip to the All-Star game. That was Doug Drabeck, Bill Landrum, Shirley Davis, John Kruk, Mickey Tettleton, Steve Buscemi, BJ Surhoff, Larry Walker. I don't know what's going on there. Mark Whitten, Willie McGee. There's Tim Raines, Dave Howard, Rex Hudler, Kyle Eldred, and Tony Gwynn. He did not get that. There's zero chance. I'm going to put a couple of these up. I like John Kruk. I'm going to put John Kruk up there just as an example. And who was the other one I saw? Larry Walker did some funny business on third base. Alright, and then 93. Series 1. Here we go. Needed an assist. Danny Leone, Omar Olivares, Kevin Wickender, Fred McGriff. We'll put Crime Dog up. Luis Soho, Sammy Sosa, like that. Ivan Rodriguez. We haven't had a Pudge card in a little while. That's great. Bob Patterson, Jeff Montgomery, Mickey Morandini, Tim Wallach, Ted Wood, Brett Barbery, and Manny Alexander, rated rookie for the O's. Alright, we're going back in time. Alright, folks. Back in time. Here we go. 93. Chris Hoyle. Oh. Jimmy Jones. Dave Staten, rookie. Paul Quantrill. There's a Tino Martinez. Dennis Martinez. Scott Radinsky. Dave Gallagher. Jim Tomey. I'll put Jim Tomey up there. Dave Nilsson. Mike Timlin. Paul Molitor. Put Paul up there. Jack Clark. And Bobby Witt. Let's go back to the triple plays. Oh, this is the money grab. This box is in kind of rough. You see they're already way bent. But that's alright. I'll get this triple play game piece out of here. Also, just forgot to mention 93, no puzzle. Puzzles are done. Mark Whitten. Mike Bucina. I like Moose. There's our Jack Morris Gallery of Stars, which is just pretty much Diamond King. So, you know, exact same as a regular 92s, but just called it something different. Kelly of Stars, Pat Kelly, John Smiley, Todd Stottlemyre, fun at the ballpark. Orlando Merced, there's a Nolan Ryan, we like that. Hector Villanueva, Harold Baines, blowing a bubble. Gary Sheffield, Brett Butler, Rick Aguilera, and another John Smiley, because we didn't have enough Smiley. We needed 2 of them. Alright, 92 Donruss. Oh, we'll take the assist. This is Rob Carew puzzle. That over here. Reggie Jefferson rookie. Rick Honeycutt. Matt Marullo. Alex Fernandez. John Franco. Mike Felder. Greg Hibbard. Robin Yount. Put Robin up. John Barfield. Junior Felix. Alonzo Powell. Jimmy Jones. Terry Mulholland. Todd Stottlemyre and Hal Morris. Bunch of fuel. That's okay. Get into our 91s. Alex Cole, bunting. I don't know. Do you want to be the guy that has a card of your bunting? I mean, it's not a moneymaker, but I guess not everybody's very good at it. So if you're good at it and you're known for it, why not? Greg Graybeck, Rick Honeycutt, Jim Aker, Robbie Thompson, Steve Shelley, Greg Briley, Checklist, Tim Jones, Mike Flowers, Jose Lind, Randy Bush, Don Carmen. There were another Wade Boggs All-Star. And Dave Maggot and Diamond King. That pack was kind of junk. That's why we love this, because it didn't have to be junk. It could have been great. And that's the chance you take in the hobby. Alright, here we go. There's our Carl Yastrzemski puzzle piece. Dave Stewart, All-Star. John Olerud. Albert Bell. Hal Morris. Scott Coolball, rookie. Bart Giamatti, a commissioner. Do we need a Giamatti card? I don't know. I'm going to put it up there. Gino Petrali. Matt Noakes. Howard Johnson All-Star, Ken Caminiti, Luis Polonia, Andres Thomas, Gary Ward, Paul Sorrento, Randy Reedy, Carlos Quintana. Interesting. I bet Bart Giamatti hangs his card up in his office somewhere. Maybe he's passed away. I don't know. The Bart Giamatti story. I didn't care about commissioners back then. I only cared about players. Alright, Warren Spahn. Here we go. These are my favorite. Tim Leary, Hensley Mullins, Wes Gardner, Eric King, Juan Castillo, Oswald Peraza, Mike Jackson, Manny Trio, Dennis Cook, Edgar Martinez, John Smoltz, I like that. Van Snyder, Andy Hawkins, Dante Bichette, and Marvin Freeman. Maybe Dante Bichette's going up. I think Dante Bichette is going up today. Just feel like it out of my favorite set here. Alright, back to 88. This is the Dale Murphy set that will never run out of print. I know personally, I've got 7 boxes, I think, sitting here. There's hundreds of thousands more out there. This is a Stan Musial puzzle. Here we go. Glenn Davis, Jeff Robinson, Terry Pohl, Matt Noakes, Randy Reedy, Steve Lake, Bob Meacham, Sid Fernandez, Alan Trammell, Mel Hall, Chris James, Jimmy Key, Jack Clark, Robin Yount. We'll put Robin Yount up there. Steve Lyons. Alright, folks, that's it. Thank you for doing a time travel with me. We do have a few decent cards to look at. Some All-Stars, Nolan Ryan, a bunch of Diamond Kings, got a Canseco All-Star, Cecil Fielder, 50 Home Run Club, love that. Alright folks, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate all of you watching. Like and subscribe so you don't miss anything else from the channel. Have a good one.